In the event that you pass by discount Pakistan in view of their first gathering against India in the Asia Cup, there's a shot you're losing all your cash in the wager. In the space of 14 days in 2017, Pakistan's whole world spun around. They went from having a mid-competition investigation civility India, to beating their darling neighbors in the last of the Champions Trophy. It's a win that has remained carved in the recollections of the Pakistan players, and is one they'd swing to for motivation in front of Sunday's Super 4 diversion. The India-Pakistan craving wetter on Wednesday ended up being a sodden squib, yet one side of the being a fan will happily take another such result. The probability of that occurrence, in any case, has reduced since Pakistan paid regard to Mickey Arthur's energetic calls for development. India at the Asia Cup then, have had less inconveniences. That their hardest test came against Hong Kong says a lot of the level of play they accomplished since that scratchy execution. Indeed, even life after the non-attendance of their solitary quick knocking down some pins all-rounder hasn't been put to test. Yet. Be that as it may, that could before long change. At this stage, India are unbeaten, and Pakistan have quite recently pulled off a characterizing triumph over Afghanistan. Sunday's diversion unites two groups leaked in rich contention history, and gives each the motivating force of making a major stride towards the last on the off chance that they beat the other. On the off chance that doesn't realize a substantially closer tussle, it's difficult to state what will. At the point when, September 23, 2018 at 5 p.m. IST, 3:30 p.m. local time. Where? Dubai International Cricket Stadium. What's in store? A diversion that keeps fans remaining back till the specific end. Both the contributes utilized the recreations in Dubai have been moderate up until now. The 300-run check hasn't been ruptured in the competition yet. Even scores in the scope of 250-280 have been exceptionally aggressive. The climate has been reliably saddling. India, Ravindra Jadeja fit into the spot left empty by Hardik Pandya, similar to a fantasy. There ought to be no group changes from the insistent prevail upon Bangladesh. Likely 11, Rohit Sharma, C. Shikhar Dhawan, Ambati Rayudu, Dinesh Karthik Mississippi Dhoni, WK, Kedar Jadhav, Ravindra Jadeja, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Kuldeep Yadav, Yuzvendra Chahal, Jasprit Bumrah. Pakistan, Haris Sohail or Fahim Ashraf? Shadab Khan or Mohammad Nawaz? Shaheen Afridi or Mohammad Amir? Pakistan have a couple of calls to take. First of those three is presumably the hardest on the grounds that neither one nor the other have done anything stupendous in this competition to hold down their spot. Between the two tweakers, a great deal relies upon Shadab's wellness. He had crotch damage amid the main India apparatus, and in spite of Arthur saying it shouldn't keep him out, Shadab didn't breeze through the restorative test for the Afghanistan amusement. Presently, regardless of whether he is fit, there ought to be a reasonable quandary, following Nawaz's 3 for 57 in the past diversion. Youthful Afridi has the same number of ODI wickets from one diversion that Amir has in his last 8 trips. India's batting unit represents an alternate risk to Afghanistan's, yet the 18-year-old should pip the senior professional. Plausible 11, Fakhar Zaman, Imam Al-Haq, Babar Azam, Shoaib Malik, Sarfraz Ahmed, C and WK, Fahim Ashraf, Haris Sohail, Asif Ali, Shadab Khan, Mohammad Nawaz, Hassan Ali, Usman Khan, Shaheen Afridi, Mohammad Amir,